Today, let me see what we're going to talk about today. Limerence. We're going to talk about limerence. So, what is limerence? Limerence is when, for me, the way I understand it is when you create an ideal person in your head and you sort of project that ideal onto someone, and it sort of becomes kind of like your ideal romantic partner or significant other, which I think is dangerous for uh, both people involved, especially if you have a very addictive personality or if become very obsessive. Um, it it could use as a introspection tool, and these are the things that I got talked about with my therapist, because you can find your attachment style depending on how you handle limerence. I become limerent sometimes when I'm trying to find characters for my poetry. Which until you get to meet that person and have an interaction and have a discussion, or like real life discussions about your goals and where you're going, then um, I don't think you can't have a true connection. So sometimes when creating poetry and fake scenarios and all this stuff, or creating novels, then you have to sort of to portray that feeling of love, then you also have to be in love with the character in a way. But that doesn't necessarily mean that is real life. Anyways, it could be good for introspection and finding your attachment style and your love language, but it could also be dangerous because you can become obsessed and in the process hurt the individual or hurt yourself. So especially with this twin flame soulmates and like special person, and people trying to make profit out of it, then it becomes its own, you know it's dangerous, but it's a double-edged sword. Anyways, I leave you with that until the next time.